Problem is to write a Python program to iterate through two lists in parallel. Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to WsCube Tech. My name is Ayushi Jain, and in this video we will learn how to write a program in Python that will allow us to iterate inside two lists in parallel. So guys, iterating in two lists in parallel means, suppose if you have two lists and one side you want the value of first list and on the other side, like adjacent to it, you want the value of the another list. That is the meaning of iterating two lists in parallel. Let's see how we can do it in Python. To do it in Python, first of all, we need two lists. So I'll be creating two lists over here. L1, inside L1, I'll be writing, because lists are written inside the square brackets. So I'll be passing square brackets. And all the elements inside the list are separated by a comma. So I'll be creating three elements here. So I'll be writing Rachel, comma, Monica, comma, Phoebe. This is my list 1. Let's just increase the size. And let's talk about the L2. That is, the first element is, let's say, Ross. The second element is separated again by a comma, and the second element is Chandler. And the third element over here is Joey. Now what do I need to do? I need to iterate both the lists parallelly. To iterate both the lists parallelly, we have a function called as zip function, which is majorly used as tuples. What zip function do? Zip function iterate through whatever data type you want it to iterate on, and it returns a parallel iteration in the form of tuples. Let's see how it can be done. So for example, because we want to iterate over here, we will be writing for x in zip function. We will be using zip function to iterate in L1, comma L2. It will iterate in L1 and L2 and give us the values in the form of a tuple. So let's print x and let's see what values we are getting. So as soon as I run it, I'll get the output Rachel, Ross, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, Joe. You can see we are getting the outputs in this way. Now this is in the form of a tuple. What if we don't want in the form of a tuple? What if we want normally how we obtain the variables normally? In that case, what you can do, instead of writing for x over here, you can pass two variables, that for x comma y in zip L1 comma L2 print x comma y. So I'll be storing the first value of the tuple in x and the second value of the tuple inside the y. So let's run it now. So as soon as I run it, I'll get the output Rachel, Ross, Monica, Chandler, Phoebe, Joey. That means we can get the output without getting them in the form of a tuples. So I hope guys that the zip function over here is clear to you. The zip function is not doing anything. It is just iterating in both the list or both the list we have passed inside the zip function. If you would have passed L2 over here first, suppose instead of L1 first you have written L2, in that case what it would do, I will run it and show it to you. In that case, it will write the elements of list 2 first, then the elements of list 1 second. So this is how it may work. So it is totally up to you. Whichever list you want to give first, you can give it first, and whatever list you will give first, you will get the first item of that list first over here. So I hope guys that the program was clear to you. The link of this code is present in our description, and for more such interesting programs, stay connected guys. Thank you.